Hello guys, it is once again time to ball out in Hypixel skyblock and achieve greatness unknown to mankind. So the last video, I'm very proud of it because it was, in my opinion, very well cut. So yeah, on the other hand, my speaking was not very clear at some points in the video. And that probably caused half of its slang because I didn't want you guys just hearing me uttering gibberish. So in this video I'm going to try speaking at a consistent volume into the microphone and also speaking a lot slower because, as you can probably tell from A, my accent, and B, from my horrible grammar, that English is not my first language. In fact, it is my third. So, what I mean by that is, like, summing it up. My English sucks. And, yeah, uh, that's about it. So I came over to the end very unwillingly, actually, because I did not want to do this, because I still have to unlock my personal bank, so I can't reach my, money from here. That is still going to be, a few thousand emeralds away, just, you know, 12,000, that's not much. So in the last episode we ended off with me promising to buy the, which is 132,000 coins this will cost me. Yep. Now with this amount of money, I can head over to the end confidently, and the ability to buy myself something very nice. If he would forget his stupid monologue, continue with it. Yeah, we will buy now the Void Sword, which is going to be your very gamer weapon until the pretty much until I buy myself something for either dungeons or general use, which is, I don't know, probably the next thing we will use after this is either an aspect of the dragon, probably an aspect of the dragon, but other thing that comes to mind is a livid dagger, but I'm not going to do floor 5s with this one. On floor 5 I'm throwing around all these stupid words, and you don't have to worry about it just yet. We will get to dungeons eventually, so now I just want to reforge this stupid... No, I just want sharp. If it would let me reforge, it would be great. Like, I don't understand why it doesn't let me. Oh no, finally. Finally, sharp reforge, huge. Now, that cost me a lot of money. In turn, I will be selling my silver fang for, let's see. How about I will list it for 100,000 coins, and then one of you guys can, like, bite off the AH if you guys are cool. But next thing we will do is withdraw another 50k from our bank. We are going broke this episode, and buying ourselves a few grand. Now by a few I mean like 10 should be enough totally. And also we have the ability and the necessary stuff to do our magical experiment table thing. So I will do that. If I find anything interesting, I will let you guys know. Alright, I did the experiment and I did get some books, but if it were for Thunder or for, I mean, you can get it from an enchanting table. Do I really have to say more? Hope not. So on this book we are going to put a bunch of enchantments, mainly let's start with Ender Slayer because that's 4th levels, and I exactly have that. Next is going to be Sharpness. After that, of course, oh, luck is important, yeah. And I've run out. So we are going to need just quite a bit more of this stuff. Probably like 500k is going to be enough, but I just don't want to make a second trip to the bazaar, pretty much. So I will just do that. And let's see what else we can get on this bad boy. Obviously we will want first strike. Obviously we want critical. And I'm not going cheap on this. Vampirism, yeah, totally. Scavenger. Looting 100%. Experience. And cleave, sure. And what else? We can get not any of this, but impaling, yeah, so that's about it for this sword. So with this sword I should be able to deal let me check actually. It gives me enough damage to kill Enderman a lot quicker, and one good thing about this sword, it will get a lot stronger as I like continue getting my Ender armor and all that. So I will be doing that. After a few kills, I've just gotten an Ender necklace, which I put in my what's that? My equipment storage. I will now deal, yeah, slightly more damage. I think one more armor piece, or like just one armor piece, and I will be able to one-shot these Endermen, which will permit me to grind for the last 3 pieces of armor. After more kills than I'd like to admit, I finally got an Ender chestplate, which means, that's right, spending more money. I want fierce on this. Either clean or... Oh no, fierce. We got fierce, so it's fine. I don't need to worry about me being bad at this game. So yeah, let me just put like growth on this so it doesn't actually suck for defense. And now we have one more piece of armor that we like couldn't bear. I am not even kidding. I just pressed stop recording for the other clip and I just got a pair of leggings. Also, look at how nice this is. I can fucking one-shot these guys. Well, most of the time. I still need 7 crit chance to always kill them on one shot. This makes grinding them... Oh! Now I will just go ahead back to the hub. First thing first, sell my inventory because it's full of garbage. Wow, 352k! Oh wow, that's because the stupid Halloween event is on and I got a bunch of purple candy. But I will buy like 10 grand XP potions. After a sufficient amount of reforging, which cost me my liver, once again, I can start actually enchanting this stuff the way I want it to be enchanted. Stupid waste of money. That's what it is. Oh my god, I just dropped the boots finally, and I only got them 1 duplicate piece, which is very nice. I was afraid of getting 3 billion leggings and no boots. So now I can just Death Strider and Feather Falling because I know myself and my tendency is to fall down. So yeah, now we will be rocking full Ender armor set. Oh, I need to reforge this stupid thing. Oh, first try. Wow, that's pretty neat for getting an insane amount of damage in the end. And the armor and sword combo here is probably just one of the best things that can like you use in the early game. Someone bought my silver fang, that's amazing, thank you for the money. Anyway, this guy's telling me to get all the pieces I need, so... Wow, I did not expect this. One of the pieces which drops from the more annoying of the two mobs, just dropped almost immediately, and that is the Ender belt. Also realized I can reforge these guys, so we will of course do that, but not right now. I need to get the Ender cloak, I think it is. So after 3 years of trying, I finally dropped an Ender cloak. Menacing, easy. Menacing. Easy. Oh, I didn't set it, so I was just burning money pretty much. Easy, we got full menacing on this. These also give double stats in the end, so we'll be pretty much crazy. Before I do the damage test, I do want to get myself a personal compactor for 800,000 coins and then just put it in enchanted ender pearl. So now that will also give us some magical power and some quality of life. Now I am here for our damage test and 9,000 damage. That's pretty well. I can now finally grind these guys. Alright, I did forget one thing that I needed to do, which is actually just taking off my armor and donating it to the museum. Oh, come on. Bit annoying. Give it to the museum as a wall set. And I can also volunteer my sword. Now the reason I can give this to the museum is because they are already co-op soulbound. So if I give them, it really won't change anything except my museum level. And it just free skyblock XP, really. Yeah, I did some grinding. Commence the great sacrifice of 2025. I did forget to explain it, what I was doing while I was grinding. I would just basically go up to these little ender nodes and mine it, and they would either spawn some sort of endermite or drop stuff like enchanted endstone and stuff like that. And in the meantime, I also killed like endermen as I ran around. So that is how I got the end armor, which if you didn't know, end armor, oh wow, that's convenient that it dropped. But with end armor, you can head down here to the this way, to the the dragon's nest, and here you have pretty much a slot machine that you can gamble it into, and it gives you dragon essence and stuff like that. So that is just to contextualize the clips I just showed you guys. That is a lot of profits, and I still have all of this. Altogether, we got 300,000 coins from Scavenger, but I've also got all of this, which would, yeah, 4 million coins. That is absolutely crazy. With my newfound wealth, I am going to buy a gut potion. This gives pretty much every good potion effect, so if I drink this, it gives me 13 hours of playtime with this. It gives me night vision, it gives me speed, it gives me jump boost, it is going to increase my damage. With our new gut potion I can one-shot Zealots, and if I kill Zealots, I think each Zealot has like a 1 in 400 chance of when it dies, he spawns a special Zealot, and if I kill that Zealot, I will get a summoning guy, which sells for like 1.5 million coins. We got our first special zealot, so if I kill it and this guy doesn't steal it, we get ourselves a summoning guy, which I can sell for 1.5 million coins, which is, I tell you, a fucking lot. So I will be here doing this and that, and when I find myself enlightened on my wealth and what I will do with it, I will do something with it. Alright, I just finished up my grinding session, and if you go to the bank, you can see I've made well over 7 million coins just from killing zealots. And I've also made a bit more, but I invested that into an aspect of the dragon's sword, which I can't use yet because of a combat level requirement. But if we come over here to the graveyard, I'm pretty sure that we can... Yes, we can get combat level 18, and now we can use our aspect of the dragons, allowing us to deal 14,000 damage on zombies. But with the rest of the money, I am going to look at some of the dragon armors that are available. So we'll look at strong first. That would be... If I wanted to get a whole armor set, it would be 9.7 million, so I can't afford it right now. But one thing I am going to do is go to the dungeons, which will allow me to get probably a way better armor set than strong dragon armor. But also if you look at the auction house for strong dragon armor, we can probably get one from there because it's a lot cheaper, as most things on the auction house. If I look up strong dragon armor here, the lowest price is actually going to be the chest plate for a little over 1 million coins, which I am going to buy because this is very good. Also, we can get a helmet for very cheap for 2 million coins. We can buy boots for 2.4. Oh, well, no. Oh, we can still buy boots for pretty cheap. We are about 1 million coins away from assembling a full set of strong dragon armor, which is very good. It's one of the best early game armor sets because we are still in the early game, no reason to get cocky. But well, anyways, for today's little meet, this is going to be it. Also, I just looked at the other two of the three videos I posted, and they are doing super well, over 100 views on both of them. So thank you guys, and two of the three videos I posted, and they are doing super well, over 100 views on both of them. So thank you guys, and yeah, I guess in the next episode you can like expect some dungeon gaming. Until then, see you.